Hey, what's up everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to the Magic and Thrills. Hey everyone, what's up, this is Sean and welcome back to the Magic and Thrills. Now in this video I wanted to kind of go through a quick kind of like Disney news dump that happened over the last few days that I was waiting to see if there was more that would be coming out than there really is right now. But this has kind of been in the last like 2-3 days, like Disney's released a bunch of news for the summer as far as new deals go, as well as things about their water parks being open, combined together, things like that. So I wanted to share that with you guys, just if you're unaware of it, although it's kind of been around the news cycle already a little bit. All right, so the first one here is just going to be from Blog Mickey. So this is for the water parks one. This was from yesterday. So it basically says that for the first time since 2019, both Walt Disney World water parks, which are going to be Blizzard Beach and Typhoon Lagoon, are going to be open together at the same time for the first time together this summer. And again, this is since 2019, so since COVID, since the shutdown. Now it also is, it was yesterday, I should say, the 30th anniversary of Blizzard Beach, of the opening. So the cool thing is that now for the first time, again, in like 5 years now, both water parks will be open. Now there is a time frame on this. It's not the entire, like going forward. It's going to be only from, as of now, May 21st through September 7th. But again, it is really rad that they are finally opening them up together, because prior to that, I believe that before this announcement, that their water parks kind of did a vice versa kind of thing, where they would have one open and the other one was closed, and not even for like refurbishment or anything like that. It was just more of just like, this is how they do it. I don't know if it was because of operational issues or staffing issues or whatever the case was, but basically it was just they just had one closed, the other closed, and then kind of flip-flopped them. Now, the other interesting thing is that this was pretty much done or announced like right, I think it's a little bit in response to Epic Universe opening up, to be honest with you, because it's the day before. It's the day before Epic Universe opens up, which is on May 22nd. So it's a very interesting time frame, if you will, that Disney World is reopening their water parks together for the whole summer as the day before Epic Universe has their grand opening. And I feel like this is obviously planned out that way just so they can kind of have a little bit of the news cycle for now, which, we'll see how it goes once the end of May comes around and Epic Universe actually opens up, to see if it actually lives up to its own hype. But I find this opening date to be very interesting, where, again, it is right before the summertime starts, and that makes total sense for that. But I think it's a very interesting announcement that they're doing both. And then the other cool thing too is that, if you're unaware, is that if you book a Disney World hotel, no matter whether it's part of a package or just a hotel only stay, the day you arrive, the day you check in to your Disney World hotel, you actually get access to the water parks for free. It's included with your hotel stay. It's only the day you arrive though, so if you're unaware of that, that's really rad if you're unaware of it. So just keep that in mind. If you do happen to be staying in a Disney World hotel this summer at all between these dates, you can do technically, I guess, both on the same day. Again, it's only the check-in day. That's it. And I'm not sure how they're enforcing it. I believe you just probably have to have your key card, and that's pretty much it to get into that. But that's one interesting thing. Now, the other news that Disney World released for Disney World here is going to be, this came out, I think, last week or something. But as you can see here, is that they have a few options. Now, this I think is kind of in, I would say, direct Epic Universe kind of competition, if you will, for that. I know they do release, Disney does, like deals like seasonally and that kind of thing. It was just time for summer stuff to come out too. But it does seem like it was geared towards Epic Universe, because again, it starts right, it starts right now already. It started, I think, last week as of the recording of this video. But I think it's a very interesting time for it to begin, considering what the tickets are. So anyways, the offers that they have now, starting going through September 20th, it looks like, or the end of the summer. So kids tickets for just theme park tickets, you can save 50% off the kids tickets, and that's ages 3 through 9 as well. So, and that's got, but it has to be, the thing is, it's got to be a 3-day or longer stay. So you can't do like a 2-day thing or anything like that. It's got to be at least 3 days or longer. So it's not a bundle package or anything like that, but you have to, again, do 3 days. And then, of course, you would do, like, and that's going to be the single day kind of tickets too. So you'll have to upgrade, again, if you want to do that, into like a park hopper or that kind of thing. And that one goes from May 27th starting to September 20th, as far as that benefit, if you want to put it that way, that offer. They are now including the free dining plan with select packages. So essentially for that one, if you do a 4-day travel room and ticket package, so the whole package essentially of 4 days at least, you'll have the option to add on the free dining plan, which is really cool. So and it's got tentative dates of June 29th through September 30th, October 20th through November 1st, and then on December 6th through December 22nd, just to kind of give you a time frame on those. Now the other one also on there as well is going to be, this is kind of the heavy hitter of the summer if you ask me, and a lot of people who brought it up and made it news, but they also have a special summer 3-day 3-park ticket. Now before I even get into this one, keep in mind this does not include Magic Kingdom at all. Okay, so it's not including Magic Kingdom, but the tickets are now starting at $89 per day. So it's starting from a total 3-day price of $267 plus tax, going up from there. So it's going to depend on what day or what time of the summer you go to and attend the parks at. And again, if you do a park hop or all that kind of stuff, it will add up as well, because again, this is always standard, just 1 park per day kind of pricing, which is not always my favorite thing on how they phrase it, but all parks do this, which is kind of frustrating. So, but again, this includes Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and of course Animal Kingdom, but not Magic Kingdom. If you want to do Magic Kingdom, you cannot do this offer. You'll have to add it on as a separate a separate thing by itself, which is kind of ridiculous, but it is what it is. So, and again, that one starts, it says from April 6th through September 22nd, so the whole summer. So starting in about 5 days from now, which is nice. They also do offer, it looks like, for if you're a pass holder, up to 40% off of rooms, which is going up from 35, I think it was beforehand, because I feel like they almost always offer Disney World APs, some kind of room discounts year round. It's just part of being an annual pass holder almost. As a park, is you get discounts on the rooms. But usually, in my experience, like when I had an annual pass for myself, it was about 30 to 35% off, so it was pretty decent. But this is 40%, and some people think it might be even going up to 50% soon, which is kind of crazy. But I mean, with this much competition, gotta do something, right? And then of course there is also the normal non-AP holder ones as well, so 30 or 35, roughly around there. So for example, when I'm booking my trip for June or early June, right when summer starts, the offer that was given to me, because I'm doing a 4 nights, so Monday through Friday kind of stay, and it knocked off about 35% off of the hotel only, which is not bad at all. I'll take it, and I did the preferred room, so it was a little bit of an upgrade, because again, most of these prices are going to be, or discounts are going to be, basing again not to ticket pricing, but the discounts on the rooms are all based off of just a standardized basic room, and then you upgrade from there, because that's just how they word it. So that is pretty much all the discounts for now that they're offering. Again, these may always change or be increased, whatever, but that's kind of the standard discounts that they're having right now for the tickets and for the room discounts. So that's kind of the Disney news for now. I just wanted to give you guys an update on all of it in case you did not hear about it as well. Otherwise, thanks for, and before I end the video here, let me know what you think about it in the comments below, as far as like if you like this, dislike it. I don't know why you dislike it, but just, any feedback or any feelings you have towards it, as far as, again, Disney World is starting to kind of, resume, I won't say resume, but kind of, think about considering reopening some of their free inclusions that they used to have before the whole COVID shutdown. So again, let me know what you think about that in the comments below. Likes, dislikes, what you wish they would do again, and then there's the whole pass thing, which is another video by itself. But thank you always, as always, for watching. I'll see you guys on the next video.